Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, your friendly neighborhood recruitment coordinator for the Bader International Study Center, or BISC for short, Queen's University's international UK campus, a 15th century castle in East Sussex, England. You know, one of the questions I'm most often asked is, what's it like to live at the castle, and what's the student life like there? So let's take some time to talk about what it's like to be a student at the BISC, and of course, what makes the student experience interactive. One of the benefits of the BISC is the strong sense of community. We have a small first-year cohort of about 135 first-year students, meaning you'll receive one-on-one levels of instruction from your professors and you'll get to know them on a first-name basis, so you'll never be just another face in the crowd. As well, whether it's professors, your peers, your new friends, and the BISC staff, you'll get to know everyone on campus, creating the true sense of a close-knit community. And speaking of the BISC community, there's tons of different ways for you to get involved both on and off of campus. You could join a club like the Motion Picture Society, the Bader Choir, or maybe start your own club as well. Maybe you and your new friends want to create Cookie Appreciation Club, where each week you sample a new and different cookie. You can also volunteer in the Castle Gardens or in the local community at the local cat adoption center, to name a couple, or maybe you want to participate in intramurals as well. We have dodgeball, which is always a student favorite, and other intramurals like basketball, volleyball, and indoor soccer too. And you can also be involved in leadership roles at the castle, in the BISC student government, or as a peer mentor. And of course, I can't forget about the BISC Skills Award, or BSA. It's really designed to maximize your co-curricular activities by having you set goals, participate in events and programs, and then reflect on your experiences. So no matter what you're involved in at the BISC, the connections and the friendships you make will not only foster your personal development, but will also last a lifetime. So far, we've talked about student life at the BISC. Now let's talk about what it's like to live at the BISC. All students live in Bader Hall, which is our 3-story residence building. Although you're not living in the castle, Bader Hall is only a 5-minute walk away. As well, Bader Hall is a traditional style residence with double rooms, and we do have some single rooms available at additional cost. Residence comes fully equipped with a newly renovated common room for you to hang out and socialize in, as well as dedicated music rooms and study rooms for students. Not to mention, we also have kitchenettes and common areas, which are perfect for those late night snacks. As well, your room comes with everything you need, from notice boards, lamps, wardrobes, bedding, linens, including a mini fridge, so that way you don't have to sneak one on the plane. As well, professional staff also live in residence to help facilitate community building and organize social and educational programming, and they're on call 24 hours a day to offer assistance whenever it's required. Another place you'll find yourself on campus is the BISC's dining hall, and you'll love the meal plan. The BISC's meal plan is included in the program fee, and at each meal, students can find vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options, as well as healthy, nutritious food options sourced with local produce. We can also accommodate a variety of different dietary restrictions as well, and students can also chat with their catering manager about the options that are available. Outside of the meal plan, the Chestnuts Tea Room is a great place to grab a hot pot of tea with the scone and cream on the side. And the Headless Drummer is a social spot on campus where students can grab a bite to eat, study, and unwind with karaoke, lip sync battles, and of course they can hear the professors sing their hearts out there too. One of the reasons why students are so successful at the BISC is because they're so well supported. From a broken wrist to a broken heart, we are here to support you. We have doctors and personal counselors that students can book appointments with, including at the local clinics and hospitals. As well, our student services team is there to support you with academic advising, academic accommodations, academic workshops, and residence life support. They're truly there to help you navigate the waters of first-year university. At the BISC, learning is about exploring your capabilities, academic and otherwise, while learning the values of teamwork and extending your knowledge to topics and causes that interest you beyond your academics. The BISC interactive student life and experience not only foster a true sense of a close-knit community, but well-rounded individuals equipped to take on the world and succeed in life after graduation. Thank you for joining me and learning more about the BISC's interactive student experience and why you should consider studying at the BISC for your first year of university studies. If you haven't already, make sure to check out our other videos and presentations on the BISC website, our Instagram, and YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram at QueensBISC and subscribe to us on YouTube at Bader International Study Center. And of course, you can find more information on the BISC, our programs, the student experience, and experiential learning on the BISC website. And you can ask me any questions you would like as well at castle@queensu.ca. So thank you very much for joining me and have a great day.